Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Listen, 750,000 FXRP minted in just 4 days. No freaking incentives, no hype, just one upgrade, and it quietly changed everything. If you're not paying attention to FAssets version 1.1, baby, and the core vault, you're already behind, my dude. You're already behind, fam. We're going to get into it. What's going on with this Singaporean dollar on the XRPL? What happened to that? We're going to get into that as well. Listen, the market is doing what the market does. I don't know. Maybe we'll share the numbers. Maybe we'll share the numbers. We're going to go into a little bit of a deep dive from Flare Networks about the core vault so that more and more people understand what's really going on underneath the hood and why this core vault can be a game changer for this game-changing layer one EVM blockchain. That is Flare Networks. Happy freaking Monday to each and every one of you. I'm a rapid fire through some stuff here. I can't be on here very long, maybe 35 minutes, maybe at the most. But I'm glad that I can get something done for you today. I've been doing a lot of, setting up some stuff, getting ready to do some more stuff online on a different platform. So it's going to be interesting to go through that as well. What's going on, Pookie Pookie? Crazy in the streets. Bitcoin got over 105K again, 105,000 again today. I watched a very interesting video from my guy, Virtual Bacon, about XRP, the price of XRP. He's not, he's got $5-6. He's got 8 to 10 to be, like a home run. The angels descended upon XRP type deal, XRP holders. But he was open to listening and doing a live stream from with a bud of his, apparently, who he's saying is a whale in XRP, so he can discover and learn about more of the fundamentals of the asset. So that's interesting to see him being willing to do that. But I'm glad he said he was willing to do it. We'll see. We shall definitely see. The more and more I listen to, by the way, Arthur Hayes, I don't know. The guy seems to be really, really, really smart. I'm just doing my homework, my little due diligence on that dude. All right, so let's get into it. What's going on, Alex G? Hope all is well, bro. We're going to get into it. We're going to run through this core vault. We're going to cover this new stablecoin launching on the XRPL, and that'd be just about it. Going to go over the numbers and cover this core vault, and then that'll be it for the live stream. But I did want to come and hang out with you guys. It's pretty late in the evening. I got to get some dinner in before, 9 o'clock our time. So let me refresh CoinGecko real quick and go over these numbers. Flare's up 2.3% in the last 24 hours. Okay. Still 19 cents, though. I mean, 1 cent, rather. What am I saying? Where did I get 19 from? Let me refresh CoinGecko for you guys so we can get the freaking numbers. Yep, that is right. I think that is right. Well, oh, it's 106 right now, Alex Sheet. I think it's 106 right. Let me make sure I refresh this correctly. Bitcoin at 106, is that right? All right, that's good enough. I don't know what's going on with the. That's good enough. All right, let me share this real quick. Go over these numbers. Go over this news from go over the core vault and then go over the news about this new stablecoin launching on the XRPL. Ripple announced it, so that's interesting. All right, so according to CoinGecko, the total cryptocurrency market cap is down 1.4% and is at 3.46 trillion. Let's go to the live Bitcoin dominance. See what's going on there. My guess is 63 point something percent. Yep, 63.94 again. Today at 2030 GMT. Yep. So still hanging in that range there, just hanging in that 63, 64% dominance. I think we need 66 to closer to 70 to begin to change things around for the altcoins. So Bitcoin's trading currently at $106,000, $106,115. Bitcoin on the 30-day is up 24.5%. Ethereum is trading at $2,523, and Ethereum on the 30-day is up 56.7%. XRP is trading at $2.39 cents and is on the 30-day is up 14%. Solana is up 19.5% on the 30-day and is trading at $168. Uh, very, very challenging that we're going to still be in this ranging stuff. I don't know for how, I don't know. I mean, it feels like we're going to be ranging for a minute. Some people say things will change around in June, but I don't know. When it gets here, I guess it gets here. Um, and then we're supposed to have the summer doldrum, but it's not a whole lot of months left in the summer. We got June, July, and August. So, and we still haven't had that, little bit of a run, where stuff is moving 3, 4, 5, 6x, and everybody's doing that. Still haven't had that. Dogecoin is trading at 22 cents on the 30-day. Doge is up 43%. Wow. And so we, the beloved, is up 80% on the 30-day. Is that the highest? The highest? Yep, it is. Out of all the ones I mentioned and went over, so we is basically at 30% up on the 30-day, trading at $3.86. So that is the market, fam. And the market is just simply doing what the market does. All right. So listen, this is Flare Devs. I want Flare Networks put this out. Flare Networks put this out. Listen, pretty good. They reposted the Flare Devs post. So XRP FI demand, loud and clear. 750,000 FXRP minted in 4 days. No incentives, no heavy promo, just users showing up. Here's how minting worked with max efficiency and how it can scale without limits on Flare mainnet. Interesting. Is this it? I thought I pulled that up. That's not it. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? It's in the thing here. 750,000 FXRP minted in just 4 days. Are you part of this wave? Someone, they're paying attention to my channel. Are you participating? Are you participating? Discover how FAssets version 1.1 achieved maximum minting efficiency with the core vault. In December of 2024, FAssets launched version 1, launched on Songbird, version 1, finally enabling digital assets from non-smart contract platforms to power DeFi applications. We observed that as demand soared, agents who provide the necessary collateral reached their collateral limits, resulting in bottlenecks for users. FAssets version 1.1 solves this bottleneck with one elegant idea: the core vault, a multi-signature safety vault on each asset's native chain. On the XRPL for XRP, I guess it's going to be on the Doge chain and it's going to be on the blockchain. There will be a core vault for each applicable chain. A multi-signature safety vault on each asset's native chain that can offload agents' underlying assets to instantly free their locked collateral under strict security controls. For FXRP, this is implemented as a dedicated core vault address on the XRP ledger. People keep missing this in the XRP community. They keep missing it. Where agents can deposit and withdraw XRP to trigger collateral release and sustain uninterrupted minting capacity. Here's how the core vault works in simple terms. Agents deposits, agents transfer underlying asset, e.g. XRP, directly into the core vault address. So the agent is depositing XRP into the wallet, which is an R address, an XRPL address. Upon confirmation of deposit, the corresponding FLR collateral locked on the Flare network is automatically released to the agent, enabling immediate reuse. Collateral management. Agents are required to maintain a minimum collateral ratio to ensure that standard redemptions can be promptly, I should say, fulfilled. Depositing excess underlying assets into the core vault allows agents to free up additional collateral, enhancing liquidity and operational efficiency. Security via the escrow and the multi-sig. To mitigate risk, any funds in the core vault exceeding daily operational requirements are stored in time-locked escrow accounts. The vault operates under a multi-signature scheme where authorized and identifiable entities can manage funds movements. This structure ensures that no single party can unilaterally access or move funds, enhancing the security and integrity of the system. Then redemption options. All FAsset holders can burn their tokens through the asset manager contract and receive the underlying asset from any available agent on Flare. For large-scale redemptions, KYC-approved users have the option to redeem directly from the core vault. This process is designed to handle substantial transactions efficiently, providing an alternative pathway that complements the standard agent-based redemption method. In this way, the core vault significantly improves the FAssets experience, removing barriers to mint new FAssets and providing a reliable and secure way to scale DeFi operations. This is a crucial step towards FAssets V2, version 2, where we will further streamline minting and redemption processes using trusted execution environments, automating flows, and offering even stronger security guarantees, all without additional complexity for existing users. I love it. Start today. Users can experience seamless, scalable FAsset minting and redemption today. Head to the FAssets V1.1 minting platforms and leverage the full potential of the core vault. And it's got the links, Oracle Daemon and FAssets.au as well, if you'd like to do that. How about that? This is interesting to me because they're putting this post out about it. I think that's pretty awesome that they're doing that. And it's just getting started. We're not even in the final version yet. It's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. Appreciate you guys checking in. What's going on, Carl Billies? How are you, bro? Carl Billy says another something new, man. It's learning every day, bro. Indeed. By the way, I did get my 2 lots in before the end yesterday. Nice. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Carl Billy says learning every day. Indeed. What's going on? Finn Corneli. How are you, bro? Appreciate you checking in. Listen, life is great right now. That is some good stuff coming out from Flare Networks version 1.1. That's 750,000. That's about $1.2 million at current at the current XRP price in 4 days. Smooth. And this is on Songbird. Remember, it's not on mainnet yet. This is version 1.1 on Songbird, where they can test, live money to test for bugs and find it was working, what's not working, how they can improve on things. Right? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I don't know how long we're going to be on Songbird, but eventually, 1.1 is going to be on Flare Networks. It's going to be on the mainnet. So I got a chance to mint a couple of lots as well. So that was pretty cool. I don't know what it's looking like right now in terms of is there any minting available. Let me check and see. What is that? Let me check and see. Yeah, there's some minting available. There's some minting. Hey, there's some minting available. The Doge numbers, the Doge community, maybe they're waiting for mainnet. Only 70,000 in value, 302,000 Doge. XRP 1.82 million, 749,000. So, double, essentially double. 17 lots available to mint for FXRP and 54 lots available for Doge. So that's awesome stuff right there. I don't do Doge. I guess it's each individual's kind of personal view, if decision that they want to do that. Crawberries. I have not done Doge, but I'm excited. That is really really good stuff there, and they seem excited that they were able to get that done. That's pretty cool. I still have not tested Kraken Exchange, dirty nasty fiat, getting the tether zero, kind of bank account basically exchange, to get the USDT zero on Flare. I know it's pretty quick to do, but I haven't tried it. I have not tried it yet. So that's pretty cool. I think we got to share a little bit, celebrate a little bit this process, or where we are in this process with FAssets V1.1 and the core vault being a game changer for sure. Let's take a little listen to our guy, Flirtatious. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, utility, real vision. Shout out to Hugo, the billionaire magician. We ain't guessing, we connecting. Decentralized ambition. Wake up, check the chain, sync that RPC. FLR stacking while you capping in them NPCs. Oracle black and data on chain, keep in motion. Truth determinism, killing off that ghost emotion. Hugo been a shepherd while they sleeping on the field. He got white papers dropping like Thor, Swords and Steel. This ain't no 8-point dream for DeFi hype. It's that cross-chain gospel, ignite the light. You ain't rich yet, pack the flare with us. Connect the dots, so driving the bus. Decentralized, flowing hard. We ain't just crypto, we the utility star. All the songbirds season that FAssets in flight. Bring it off chain to the blockchain night. Fed up with the fakes, now we trust with Matt. Blair time series pushing real data on the path. MDF don't got the truth down on the timer. Wind moon don't matter. We got a chain that's finer. Bridging that steps like we Moses in the cold. Flooding on.
I'm not going long though. Maybe 20 minutes or so.
We the utility star. It's not about price, it's about precision. It's not about hype, it's about provision. Validate while they rub, we build a chain that liberates. Exchanges left, so we walking with light. Now it's Flare finance, all up in sight. You go in the lab like Bruce Banner with the facts. OG with the vision, got validators on his back. Turn complete, that easy cross chain wrapped assets. Real claim to fame, so why you flexing JPEGs and vaporware talking smart contracts that make chains crumble like chalk. Yeah, back for Claire with us. Connect the dots. You go driving the bus. The centralized flame, earnest slow and hard. We ain't just crypto, we the utility star. OG Hugo with the foresight. Flare graphics heavy with the torchlight. Truth ain't hype, it's code in flight. Flare dreams, yeah, we do this right.
I love it. Flirtatious. Make sure you guys he's got a pin to his X page. Make sure you go check him out. Flirtatious. Tatious. One word. I love that. Love the bars, bro. Love the bars. All right, so let me share the screen real quick. And go over this news from Ripple. Put this out about this new stablecoin on the XRPL. So we should share it. Share. That's fair. All right. Let's go here. What happened there? Here it is from Ripple. Ripple XDev. XSGD. So I guess that's X Singaporean dollar. Is now live on the XRP ledger. Interesting that it's an X. But anyway, there's Straits X, payments infrastructure for digital assets. Brings its regulated Singaporean dollar backed stablecoin to the blockchain. I think that's Singaporean dollar, built for real time payments and tokenization. From payments to tokenized assets, learn how X Sierra Golf Delta unlocks the movement of value across Asia. So that's pretty good. I'm not going to go too much into this, but it's new stablecoin. Collaboration with Ripple lays the foundation for real-time digital payment network in Asia. All right, what else do we know about these people? Southeast Straits, which is Southeast Asia's leading digital payment infrastructure provider, today announced the launch of its Singapore dollar-backed stablecoin, X Sierra Golf Delta, on the XRP ledger, a decentralized layer 1 blockchain. The deployment marks the first phase of a broader collaboration, with Ripple, a contributor to the XRP ledger and a global leader in enterprise blockchain. By introducing the Singaporean dollar to the XRPL, Straits expands access to a fully regulated, programmable digital Singaporean dollar on a public blockchain purpose-built for large-scale tokenization of both crypto-native and real-world assets. Developers, fintechs, and financial institutions can now leverage this Singapore dollar. It says here, enabling open permissionless access to the Singapore dollar on the XRPL. With cross-border commerce in Asia expected to surpass 4 trillion by 2030. Demand is rising for settlement infrastructure that is fast, trusted, and programmable. Okay. Issued by Maybe Payments Institution, licensed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore. Awesome. The availability of the Singaporean dollar on the XRP ledger is more than an deployment. It's a marker of where financial infrastructure is heading, said Louis Tianwei, co-founder and deputy CEO at StraitsX. So pretty cool. I think I've seen this already. Yeah. X Sierra Golf Delta is already available on Arbitrum, Avalanche, Ethereum, Polygon, Hedera, and Zilliqa. Remember, we were just talking about Zilliqa. So there that is. Shout out to them. They got another stablecoin on the XRPL. I think that is awesome. Matt LaRoche says, we're well on our way. Seems like a lifetime ago we were getting our XRP lined up for our snapshot. I know, right? How about that, Matt LaRoche? How about that? Guys, do me a favor and hit that like button. That'd be really, really cool. If you didn't get a chance to hit it on the way in, no worries. Just collapse the chat real quick. Go smash the like. Then come back and hang out with the CryptoCeej and family. Well, I won't be on here much longer, but I did want to kind of celebrate a little bit with Flare Networks at the Core Vault. And it seems like they're really, really pleased with how things went. And it feels like they're really... this idea is going to be a very, very promising one. And then I guess when the V2 one comes around with the TEEs, it's going to be, automated mint and redeeming, more security. So it's going to be really, really nice. That's right, Matt LaRoche. Matt LaRoche says, I'm reminded of David Schwartz highlighting that the XRPL needed quality stablecoins. Maybe the flow is starting to happen. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Singapore, that's a major hub for business, like Matt LaRoche is pointing out to us. It's a major hub for businesses. So look, the market's doing what it does. We got a Bitcoin at 106,000. I don't know how many people have enough of that BTC. I'm not sure if anyone has enough of that BTC. Word on the street, Matt LaRoche, is 1 million per Bitcoin by 2028. I remember when they would say in 2032. Now it's 2028, which is interesting. Financial conditions have changed. Current administration, things like this that's all part of financial conditions. Tariffs, no tariffs, capital markets. Yeah, it's interesting to see. So I think we're blessed. I know we're blessed to be in a space that we hold this asset, right? This asset that's going to be valuable because the financial conditions will make it So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be in that spot. I got to tell you, I appreciate you guys checking in for a late night stream. I'm gonna hop off here and grab something to eat before it gets too late. Hope you guys have an awesome evening. Do me a favor, if you didn't hit that like button on the way in, please do so on the way out. That would be awesome. That'd be really cool if you guys could do that. And if you happen to be in that 55% or so of people that are hanging out, listening to, and watching the CryptoCeej, do me a favor. If you have been enjoying those hangouts, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so that you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this or perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya. Bye.